Hello and welcome back. I've given my eyes some rest from the screen and let's get back into it.
Dervahl. He tried to kill the Sun King. Unbelievable. Only justice Dervahl deserves is at the tip of a spear.
Do I not have to see dude? I do. Okay, he's somewhere.
These little moments are refreshing, aren't they?
That could be the least creepy thing you've said to me.
That glimpse of yourself in their eyes just as the cloud of death passes across them.
Never mind. There it goes. You know, Nil, if you get tired of bandits, there is a group called the Eclipse.
That's a political situation.
They're murderers, and they're raising an army of machines. That's a little more than politics.
Don't hate me for being single-minded. Besides, I wouldn't bet on how long the Shadow Carja are going to last, if you're in for the kill.
We've come a long way from Norland. Where have you been, Nil?
I heard the roads of the Sundom were no longer safe, and thankfully it was true. Ambushes, raiding parties, even corrupted machines. The mortal wounds just opened themselves to accept my arrows. But you knew this already. You've been walking on the edge of life and death. I can tell.
Yeah. It's a long story.
With many quick endings, I hope.
Goodbye, Nil.
I don't want to alarm you, but the bandits are thinning out. Makes you wish you could kill them more than once, doesn't it?
No, once is enough.
You're right, of course. Once is enough. When you really make it count.
Okay, goodbye, Nil.
He's so weird. Jesus, I have so many of these.
swore I'd ask her to marry me on a sunny day. Hope her father says yes.
Aw.
Eclipse, just like you said.
Before the ground freezes again.
Right where he said it would be. Not a bad selection. I'll put those to use. Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed. Good hunting. We'll talk later.
Wait! Damn him.
Why does this keep telling me to look here? I did.
We've got company.
Forged Delver's made off with any use.
nearly had you.
How do I get up there too?
Finally.
Got you located.
Oh, there's stairs. Oh, good lord.
Where? We were just getting started.
Like a crater. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put this roadcaster.
That one held.
Did I do it wrong? Tie down machines and immobilize them. Larger targets require more ropes. And attacking a tied machine will reduce the immobilization time. Can be modified. Okay. Well, I mean, I technically did it. I don't understand. What was the small detail I missed? I need tall grass. Okay. don't understand. Why is it not completing? And I don't have a tutorial. Well, a video. It's not showing me a video.
I can still get the upper hand.
Whoa! Whoa! That thing saw me. Ooh. God dang it, man. Shit. I don't understand this. Jeez. Whoa. Wow. That's kind of cool. That one got loose. Yeah, so I don't like the rope caster. I have no clue. Oh, that gave me a lot. These behemoths have a lot of metal shards. That kind of sucks. Like, I get this cool new weapon and I have no clue how to use it. And that's not really a great tutorial. It's not really telling me what to do. It's just like, do this. And it's like, okay, but what now? Why isn't it completing? I technically have tied down several machines now. So we're just gonna screw that for now. I might have to watch a video on it later or something, because usually it gives you, when you get a new weapon, then you get to watch a video on like how to use it. Well, not really how to use it. It's just someone using it, so you have like an example. But I guess whatever I'm fixing to do is gonna be big. I need to find healing stuff.
Keep that for later.
That's good enough. I hope I get better at controlling her, because holy moly.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
cup.
Corrupted watchers. Acting as guards. The Eclipse and corrupted machines. Cooperating. One happy family.
Huh?
They're still looking.
Might have a man down. Someone just killed one of us. You won't survive.
Nope, they found me.
You can see them. They can't see you.
Hide all you want. It won't help. She's up on high.
Oh, mine now. these ruins. What did the old ones do here? Going down. Quietly.
They found a destroyer next to that frostbitten tower. That's not gonna come free of its grave without a struggle.
All right. Haven't you got anything better to do? They're leaving. corruptor. That might prove a challenge.
Weakness is fire. Well, where am I shooting?
It's heavy. Well, it's going white.
They got something big somewhere. I can hear it. Hit your target, dummy. Wow, not a single one? Jeez Louise.
Where'd you go?
What have they been uncovering here?
be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, we gotta figure out what the heck this big old thing is. Did I find I need to save. Is there... Man, it's way over here. I'd feel a lot more comfortable doing that, because if something happens, then I won't have to do most of this crap all over again. Because I have a feeling something's about to go down. I already checked this? Sure didn't. Okay. Grab it. Girl. Grab it. Creepy noises. An explosion. all that ruckus?
Another explosion.
A Deathbringer. Unearthed ancient weapon platform built to deliver overwhelming force prone to overheating. Cool, its weakness is fire. Okay. Oh, its things are little bitty. Is that what all that noise is? Do I gotta be right down there with it? Well, I guess we are now. Holy crap!
Rotate turret! And fire! All weapons operational. Time to get it moving, and be quick about it. No daydreaming.
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Olin talked about. Fitting name. I'll never get into that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first.
Stop working.
I've disabled his focus. This doesn't tell me.
Nothing. Seems blasting out. Ooh, I wonder if those are weak points.
No way I took that thing down that fast.
This is it for you.
Plus 39 handling. I need that. Let's see. I know I can get rid of one of you guys. Plus 6. Yup.
You cannot hide from our wrath.
And how do I get up there to you? Right there. Grab it. There you go. I want your goods.
Where did she go? You will perish.
Oh, you got me.
You won't survive this.
Did it. Those things pack a punch. All right. That Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what's on it. Let's see what you have to say. What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. Things just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way inside the tower.
It would have been cool if I could have grabbed that off of there.
Looks tight, but I can squeeze through.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Well, well, well. God, that's bright. Okay, cool.
Dr. Sobek, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Farrell. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
Protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded, so that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor. Upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to black quartz standard. Your words. Look. If you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Heart's Timor swarm.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
So, codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines. But they got out of control. Sounds bad. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic Chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Faro remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Faro Automated Solutions. For every problem of life, a smart solution.
So they made the Focus. 25,000 people? That's bigger than a tribe. So they made machines and devices. I guess those things were common in their world.
July 7th, 2064, 9:54 a.m. Field Commandant Deng of Indo-Malay Agriculture Combine arrived with his delegation. Refreshments to be served before their 10:15 a.m. sales presentation of the Chariot line. Per instructions, food will be vegetarian only. 10:07 a.m. Sander Agnew, Vice President of the Territorial Integrity from Fresh Grounds Coffee Global, arrived in his entourage. Refreshments to be served before the 10:30 a.m. sales presentation on the Chariot line per instructions. We'll use Fresh Grounds Tacoma blend, no artificial creamers. 10:12 a.m. So that happened. Called security and janitorial to clean up the coffee that was spilled, actually more like thrown. I wasn't aware that the Indo-Malay Combine grows coffee beans, and that Fresh Grounds acquisition team has tried to take their fields by force repeatedly. I think Commandant Deng had Agnew by the hair for a second there. Who schedules these things? I'm gonna drop a line to sales. This can't happen again. Jeez.
What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your Focus. They'll help you understand.
Protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption.
I think we already heard that one. Okay, these are what he did. Elizabeth Sawbuck, born March 11th, 2020, is an American scientist, roboticist, and engineer. Widely regarded as one of the greatest minds of the 21st century, born and raised outside Carson City, Nevada, she enrolled at Stanford University at age 13, earning a BS in experimental bachelor. Wait, is that what that means? BS. I don't know. In experimental physics and computer science at age 16. She completed her PhD in robotics and artificial intelligence design at Carnegie Mellon University in 2040 and joined Faro Automated Solutions as a junior scientist the same year, rising quickly to the chief scientist at the age of 22. Over the next 8 years, her green robot designs played a vital role in realizing the environmental cleanup and detoxification efforts of the clawback, decade propelling FAS to the forefront of this field. In 2048, she suddenly resigned from FAS, protesting the company's pivot to automated military technologies. In 2049, she founded the Miriam Technologies, a firm devoted to life-positive robotics and other technologies. Miriam has since become one of the world's largest suppliers of green robots, winning numerous awards and accolades, including the 2053 Nobel Prize for Physics and the 2056 Rachel Carson Award for Environmental Progress. Theodore Ted Farrow, born December 24, 2013, is an American entrepreneur and business magnate. He is the founder of the Farrow Automated Solutions FAS, the largest corporation of all time, the world's wealthiest individual, and the first ever trillionaire. Born and raised in the Salt Lake City, Utah, he enrolled at the University of California, Los Angeles, where he studied business for 2 years before dropping out in 2033 to start FAS. Though it struggled at first, the company broke through at the end of the troubled 2030s when its popular lines of personal servitors and bodyguard bots then exploded when its famous line of green robots led the race to solve the climate crisis during the 2040s clawback. At the end of the decade, FAS opened military defense branch, dominating the world market for automated military platforms by 2053. The success of FAS has made Mr. Farrow the world's biggest known businessman, one of its most sought after speakers, and major voice in politics, culture, and international affairs. Crazy to think that when this game came out, like, a trillionaire was hard to think was possible, and now it's like, no, now anybody can freaking do it. Farrow Automated Solutions FAS is an American multinational corporate entity that produces robots for all walks of life. Through its core business consists of military and defense contracts. As of 2063, FAS has ranked #1 among the Fortune 5 by gross revenue and profit for 10 years in a row, a world record. Founded in 2033 by Theodore Ted Farrow, an entrepreneur from Salt Lake City, Utah, the company developed several promising robotic prototypes in its early years, but failed to break into markets dominated by then industry giants like General Synthetics and RecCorp. This is changed in 2038 when the debut of Alfred line of levitating personal servitors, which generated exceptional sales, lifting the company onto Fortune 50 for the first time. Profits tripled in the 2040s as the company's environmental efforts, led by famed engineer Elizabeth Sobeck, catapulted FAS to the head of the sector. In 2049, in the wake of the successful green and climate cleanup efforts around the globe, worldwide approved ratings of the FAS exceeded 90%, and the founder Ted Farrow was hailed across media and social networks as the man who saved the world. Yet it was the emergence of FAS as a military contractor in the late 2040s that cemented its status as the world's wealthiest corporation. With a record market capitalization of over $23 trillion. By 2055, FAS controlled 61% of the market share for the automated military platforms, holding contracts with 353 nations, trans-governmental organizations, and corporate entities. Today, its holdings exceed the second largest corporation, FBM OBIHAL Global, by 321%. Corporation noun. As an association of individuals created under the authority of law, have an existence, powers, and liabilities distinct from those of its members. In a business sense, a corporation is usually owned by shareholders through the sale of distribution of stock, who profit from such ownership, vote at designated times for its governance, and designate executives who run its affairs. Most corporations engage in one or more industries to produce goods or offer services for profit, and may in turn own other corporations, companies, or property as holdings. 9:54 a.m. Field Commandant Dang. I don't know how you say his name, so we're just going to call him Dang. Of the Indo-Malay Agriculture Combine arrived in his delegation. Refreshments to be served of. Oh, is this the thing about the coffee? Oh, yeah, okay. We already did the coffee thing. Okay, was that it? Yeah. Oops.
Now I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Faro Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is... trust me. We will be exploiting a massive, growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
So they were making machines, then they stopped to make other kinds of weapons? Why?
Why indeed, Aloy.
The air. There's no smell to it, not even old death. Nothing natural. Another cave-in. But I could get through.
From J. Friedkin to reception. Subject, complaint. Hey reception, if that's your real name, wanna know who scheduled Indo-Malay right next to the fresh grounds? What would be me? Oh, that would be me. Senior VP of Sales. Wanna know why? After that little hair-pulling incident, both sides increased their bids by 40%. I'll explain. Because your receptionist level brain probably requires it. Those two sides are fighting. And what do we sell? That's right, combat machines. We want them to hate each other. So they will try to fight each other with what? That's right again, combat machines. Which they will pay us a lot of money for. So I suggest you go back to serving coffee with the blank smile and let me do my much more complicated job. Thanks a bunch, Mr. Friedkin. To you. What an asshole. Cause the problem and sell you a solution. Yeah. Now where is she talking about she can get out at? I don't see nothing. Oh. Over here. Oh, little jump scare.
Looks like I can climb here.
Yeah, but I think we fell on the wrong side, didn't we? No, we didn't. We didn't. Can't open this door? I guess not. I feel like... Okay, that didn't... Yeah, it looks like there's a way around. Whoa! We missed it.
I bet I can use that as a ramp to get back up.
I don't see those corporate idiots having to do all this.
Looks like the way up. What's left of it.
What's that?
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivery. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional units to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee. Meanwhile, the biomass conversion systems of other Chariot line models allow them to keep the Horus fueled, repaired, and ready, extending its operational tolerances beyond that of any competing Titan-class platform. That's the Horus advantage. Always regulating, always ready. The future of automated warfare made real today.
The Metal Devil. So these were Faro machines too. Manufacturing capabilities. They can make more of themselves. Then how would you ever stop them?
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package, designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance. It boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent. Maybe it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes it back to base, even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to slave enemy robots to its own network. Now that's force multiplication. Add a prehensile manipulator arm that can handle a host of functions, from 360-degree less lethal riot management to surgical repairs of allied Chariot line models. And you've got the workhorse of any cutting-edge peacekeeping fleet.
The Corruptor. Slave enemy robots to its own network. It sounds like it's talking about how it corrupts machines.
The FSP-5 Khopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Khopesh.
The Deathbringer. So this was the heavy hitter. Main battle force indeed.
They didn't think any of this could go wrong. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. From Ted Farrell to Paula Vasara. Subject: Spiritual Summit. Paula, recent events have sharpened my perspective, and I think that I and FAS in general have been neglecting the spiritual side of things, not under any specific religious framework, of course, but in a more general sense, as in not giving enough thought to our shared values, hopes, and aspirations for the afterlife. I'd like you to reach out to religious leaders of every stripe with the intention of scheduling a conference soon, very soon. I'll have more thoughts about the agenda later, but for now let's put out some feelers and see if we can lock something in. Maybe make it a big tent. No kooks, but anyone with a credible audience. Let's go deluxe. Make it clear we'll spare no expense. Thanks, Ted. Wait, whoa. Hold on. Go back. Oh, these are the ones I already found. I hate how it does that. Okay. FAS campus security log. High priority alert. Automated log note. All non-essential systems have entered hibernation. High priority alert. Automated log note. Full lockdown has been initiated. Due to the increasing frequency of violent protests targeting the campus, the security of FAS employees can no longer be guaranteed. Therefore, we have taken the difficult decision to shutter this facility indefinitely. Staff will be briefed on block-by-block basis regarding proper procedure for achieving and/or disposal of project-related data and materials. HiSec and Crisis Team will then conduct exit review before all areas are locked down. Priority messages to all staff in the E and F blocks. Treat the current lockdown situation as an exercise, but do not attempt to release the hatches or otherwise exit the buildings. Reminder that while HiSec personnel remain committed to employee safety during the current unfortunate events, personal firearms must be relinquished when presenting for Identiscan. Additional public access roads en route to campus have now been closed to relieve waiting time at the outer security cordons. HiSec reminds all staff that campus remains off limits to the public. Following recent campus security issues, all staff reminded that the presenting of the Identiscan and displaying your security badge prominently at all times for image analytics are both mandatory. In light of the recent acts of terrorism directed at the rapid transit system, HISEC now offers a Big Brother initiative to accompany staff traveling from off-site. Sign up is required and strongly encouraged. Yeah, everything went to hell.
So people were angry at Faro, at the corporation. They blamed this place for something. Something bad. Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
Now get down. Down, down, down. Not all the way. Girl! Up! Jeez. No, 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 no! Over! There. Jesus.
Crisis that began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The Peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. And a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
Right. Grab it.
Snow chill, bitches.
She's got more strength in her damn fingers than I got in my whole body. Where are we going, Aloy? Figure it out. From Stacy Anders to Robert Rester. Subject Dolphin Vid. Bob. Another problem to add to our big streaming pile. Or big steaming pile, not streaming. Apparently, a fisherman in Banda Sea captured a video of Hart's Timoraurus unit refueling via biomatter conversion along the shoreline of Paula Wetter. On a pod of endangered dolphins, no less. Quite possibly the last of their kind. Not to get graphic, but it looks like what happens inside inside a blender. As if the robots was whipping up a big pink swirling milkshake of dolphin chum. Our suppression team has scrubbed it from 43 networks, but it's still propagating, so it's only a matter of time before it goes viral. A prepared statement feels grossly insufficient. Any suggestions? This one's a real stinker. Stacy Anders. Oh gosh. Yeesh. Oh man. That's horrible.
A way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
Geez, this place just goes up and up and up. Oof, this is scary. Ooh, I found the other power cell.
This should help me get to that ancient armor.
Heck yes. Dang, we's up there. We still up there.
Data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy IT privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So, spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean?
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
What a dumbass.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth, but somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
But she did, or else she wasn't going to do it, so that doesn't... I don't like this guy.
Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
Okay.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
Ooh. You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Faro robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime. And what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Faro robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you've still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I'm nothing if not independent. Now if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals, mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation, wasting time.
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the Old Ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the Old Ones had to destroy itself.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists, as a ruin. The Oseram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved. Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I wish it wouldn't do that for stuff you've already discovered. Okay, so... Jeez Louise. Forget that vessel. We want to go back to the other place. Yes, the ancient armory. Okay, there's a bunch. trying to use one of my things. I never used the fast travel things. I used them the first time I played, and I would run out of them so fast. We leveling up today. Now, I don't think I have... Yes, I have plenty of room for more outfits, so no worries, let's go.
Never know when I might need these.
This was in a funky spot.
Look out below!
How on earth? Oh, yeah, okay.
Wet. These two. It's some kind of code. Maybe there's a clue nearby.
Let's see.
I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time.
don't have a clue. I'm afraid to get it wrong. Hold on, I'm getting my phone. We're Googling this. I'm not fixing to miss this opportunity. I didn't get this last time. I want to get it this time. Alright, let's see. So it's up, right.
Maybe there's some more information nearby. Looks like each dial has 4 positions. Maybe if I get each dial in the right position.
Up, right, down, left. Why do I always do it the opposite way I'm trying?
Good.
Oh, I
Now
did it.
check the door.
We're in.
Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps. These numbers, they must be related to segments of a circle. Just need to install these power cells. That should do it.
Oh man, I need 3 more power cells. God dang it. I was so excited I was fixing to get this armor this time. It looks insane. Okay. Dang it. Ooh, thingamabob. From Major Garo to Jen Aaron Harris. Subject: Ultra Weave Progress. General, you wanted fast, cheap, and good. And that's what we're gonna deliver. By using a flexible nanofiber weave instead of plating, and enhancing protection with 400 EV hard light microprojector, we've reduced our testing cycle from weeks to days, and I'm confident we can get the suit out by next month. With enough production to cover dozens of elite units, at least. Better yet, it will be half the weight, half the cost, and offer twice the mobility. All we need is the balance of our funding, a few more techs, and another experienced test subject. I know resources are stretched to the breaking point, but any more delays will jeopardize the schedule, so please Advise ASAP. May God be with you and Jane in these dark times. Semper Fi, Major Garo. I need 3 more power cells. Man, what a bummer. I always get disappointed whenever you can't get something cool until like towards the end of a game, because it's like I could have used it way earlier. Like, imagine if there was a way to get that at the very beginning. You just be badass right out the door. Unless it's like a complete god mode thing, in which case I wouldn't like that. I like to have a little struggle. Nothing too crazy though. Okay. Well, I don't want to do the Hunter's Lodge. Okay. Off we go. Can I sell anything? What do you have that I want? So it's like a bomb slingshot. It can do shock, freeze, and fire. Why not? Okay. This one has protection against everything, at least 15 of it. I need to start using that Banuk against enemies that use the freezing. Okay. Oh, cool. Can I upgrade it? Yes, I can. Why does it keep showing me? Like we get it. Quest did I say I wanted to do? Okay, the one with Olin. Okay, let's get to it. Got quite a ways to go. I hope my eyes last. This game is very interesting to me. I hope it is for you too.
Now they're hunting me. Okay, they're heading back.
This is more than I can handle. Help!
You're on the firing line, idiot!
I could use some help.
Gonna destroy you!
Okay. You're not gonna say nothing?
You certainly are blessed by our mother. Wait, can you come here for a moment? You're a gift from the All-Mother. Thank you.
What are you even doing out here by yourself? Go home. Well, that works too. Plenty of sparker. Somebody did saw me. Hey, I didn't even see you there. Hello. Wow, this thing doesn't throw far at all. You gotta be really close to use these little bombs. Oh no.
For the Nora! Please, aim
Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, what the heck did they use for ammo? Metal vessels. Oh, man, I should have picked those up. Whoops. And of course, you don't have it. Maybe I've got some in one of my boxes. Okay. Well, that gave me a couple. Where was I even going? Okay. You better quit getting stuck on dumb stuff. God dang it. Step around it.
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
I swear, it's like no matter what game I play, I'm always getting stuck on like a rock or something.
Okay, Aloy, now what?
What the heck is that? What is that?
You're a proper Nora now.
If there's anyone there,
why can't you
I
dress
could use
like
some
her?
help.
I'd be very grateful for a moment of your time. Could you come here, please? I'll train hard so I can take care of myself from now on. Thank you.
It's not letting me greet him. Hello.
You got me through. Thank you.
Okay. I don't know what this little balloon thing is. Can I hit it? I don't know what it is. Okay.
Another signal.
Oh.
That Tallneck must be the one sending the signal.
Heck yes. Okay, a little side quest here. This place is crawling with stuff. Oh, man. Tallnecks are cute.
I just need to get on the Tallneck's head. Fight or run.
Woo! Oh, that didn't work out. Oh, man. I should have known that was going to happen.
I must be closing in on the signal.
Dang, now it put me down here with the crocodile things. Okay. Where's the tonic? There it is. How in the world do I get up on it? It's put me right down here in enemy territory.
Need to get up to the tonic's head.
There's gotta be a way.
I think I can leap onto the tonic from here.
Woohoo!
Okay, time to climb up to it.
Oh, dang, no. Oh. Dang it. Oh. You inflatable machine, man. I was gonna make it. Not this. Fix it, have to take on the whole place. Oh, it's one of those. Okay. Hold on. Dang, I can't see what's going on here. Smart, it backed out. Jump away! Where was I when I could jump up there? I think I was right over there. What is that? That's a big ass fish.
spotted. I should be able to jump onto the tonic from here.
Where's it at? Oh, it's way over there. Here it comes. My only worry is that thing. A pterodactyl. Whoop!
Damn it. Gotta jump again.
Oh, it found me. Ooh. Got him. Okay. Phew. I should be able to chill now. I got time to go down there and search it. Whee! Where'd it go? There it is. Alright, come on, Aloy, this thing's coming. Hurry up! Hurry up! Here is where it got close. Now, cool. can't override these things yet. And that kind of sucks. Come on, keep going. Ah. Where am I even going? Where is he at? Girl, if you don't get around it. Oh, I thought those were for healing. Here's one. Oh, there's a purple thing. Okay.
Aloy, you're a woman of your word.
Olin. Your family. I saw the threat from Helis. You have a wife and young boy?
If I'd have striven to keep them safe instead of all I've done.
This is your chance, Olin. That's why we're here.
I'll take it. A kinder deal was never struck.
They're being held close by?
Yes, the farmstead just beyond these rocks. I'll take you. That's it. Nestled against the spurflints.
And finally, someone that knows how to run.
Best not to think about the previous owners.
Too late.
So this is it. I can't bear being so close, and yet...
It's almost over. How many Eclipse are we talking?
From what I've seen, a fair few. Well-armed and armored. Bowmen watching from the ridges. But there's no space for their machine demons.
You've been watching for a while? What's the best way in?
You think if I had a head for strategy, either of us would be in this mess?
Fair point.
We could storm the front gate, Osram style. Or take it from the sides, or the ridge above. Maybe you could get on the rooftops. Not me. I'm too heavy cast.
Should I do this alone?
I don't doubt you could. But with the Eclipse, there's always another blade at your back. So I'll watch yours if you'll let me.
Oh, I have a choice. I feel like if he comes, he's gonna get killed, but if he doesn't, then his family could. I don't know. I'm thinking worst case.
Let's go.
You have my steel.
He offered, so might as well take it.
Company.
They must be in the main building. The food cellar?
Getting picked off. Fear the power of the shadow. Perish. Blanket them.
Oh, it's that thing. Okay, it wants me to talk to him, but it's not letting me. I love how all this is going on and we're just like, yeah, the boar is okay. No one hurt the boar.
I'm done. They fled before the shadow.
Oh, there's still
Can't find
one more.
any trace of them. I know you're out there.
Oh, I already did that. And that. Okay, well then... Where are they being held? I have a key. Can't talk to him. Okay, where are they?
This has to be where they're holding Olin's family. Bolted, but I've got the key. They won't...
There we go.
Come on, come on.
Oh, my wife, my child. Aloy, I owe you 3 debts deep.
Thank the sun. You found us.
I found someone who had the courage I hoped for in myself. It's she who deserves your gratitude. I've much to confess. I accepted a devil's bargain, and others paid the price.
And you think I don't know? I heard them talk.
You know there's always been dirt on my hands. Now there's blood, too.
Take your son up in those hands. Come back to the claim with us.
You should listen to your wife, Olin.
But Helis and his demons. I am honor-bound to help you, Aloy. With what little honor a Dyson like me has.
Olin, whatever your debts, you don't owe them to me now. Go with your family. Show them you're a better man.
Farewell, Aloy. Your mother. I hope you find her before they do.
Well, well, well. Okay, then. What is it? Nope, we're not doing that. Not doing hunting grounds, and I kind of don't want to do the tutorials. Are you stuck, kitty? There you go. Let's see. Oh, that's like a... That's the DLC. Okay, we don't want to do that yet. Well, onward with the main then. That's a big old moon. Kitty, what are you doing? Don't walk across the computer while I'm doing this. Hold on, kitty, you can't be up here. Come on, baby. Come on. There you go. You silly bean, you can't do that. Hooey, hooey. Oh, there's another one now. Okay. Oh, don't get stuck. Oh, cool. Ooh. Like that. I should have just about enough metal vessels by now, shouldn't I? Oh, we got too much wire. Oh no, we're fine on those. And we got too many watcher hearts. I didn't need that wire. Oops.
Gotta put up a fight.
Dubstep noises. Cool outfit. And if you guys have any feedback or any kind of opinions or any other games you would like to see me play, let me know. Leave a comment. And I'll be able to tell the difference in a troll and someone with, like, legitimate feedback. FYI. But yeah, I would love to know what you think. What could I improve on, maybe? Or if there's something you would like to see, let me know.
The Oseram have gone too far this time. Dervahl should die for his crimes.
It's a pretty piano. And strings too.
Go quietly. Calm, calm.
Come on, turkeys, run! Wow.
That's it. They're already gone.
Did they say I could have overridden that thing? Oh, come on, man. Didn't have long enough to process that. Girl, if you don't put a little pep in your step. I need some tall grass and I can't find any. There's some down there. Right in the butthole.
Back to your business.
Oh, man, dang.
They're scanning for me.
It's still telling me about these darn treasure boxes.
Safe. For a few minutes, anyway.
Oh, crap.
Pass the test. Sun's coming up.
Wow. Oh, oops.
Give it up.
down! Oh, he took it down, you dummy. Ooh, it didn't work because it's that one. Oh man, that sucks. I almost had it. That one hit me out of the way. Yep. Should have thought that went out better. Cracking me up overriding these machines from their butt.
Low and quiet does it.
You're trash now. To fight to them miserable chumps.
That one over there clapping, that's funny.
No action. I'd even settle for a stray watcher.
Wow. Okay then.
I'm not sure that it focuses at that location.
Thanks. On my own, all right. grave hoard. In the shadow of a metal devil. Great.
Dang. Whatever that thing was, it was huge.
Easier when I was a kid. They're inside too.
Try to run.
That does it. Let me take a look around the room.
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today. Contact in 30 seconds. Hey, think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn? If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
Here it comes.
Brace for contact!
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. Now keep going and find something interesting.
Say again, Lieutenant.
I got you. Titan is through the defenses. Still on approach. A live one. And he's pissed.
We've got no mobility in here. It'll punch right through us.
We hold the hedge at all costs. Then push back out.
What's that? Oh. I didn't see that one. There it is.
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today. Contact in 30...
No, we already did that one.
Say again, Lieutenant.
I got you. Titan is through the defenses. Still on approach. A live one. And he's pissed.
We've got no mobility in here. It'll punch right through us.
Oof, that sounds horrible.
Say it again, Lieutenant.
I got some. Titan is through the defenses.
Operation Enduring Victory. What did that mean? Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
I'll be right back, you guys. Okay.
Must have been where the soldiers slept. Like the lodge in Mother's Heart, I guess.
Log. Third Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire. That stuff was... The first wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. They bought us an hour or two of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Dropped buildings on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6? The light was like that vintage social net filter that was everywhere in the 40s. Log. First battle of the eastern seaboard wall. Had a long run up to it. This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the east. For 3 weeks, we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal burg to train Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched. Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they paid attention. Nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful, pestering us with questions about Zero Dawn like we know something they don't. I swear, the more we do this, the more like the bots we are. Except they learn from every fight. And us? I'm not so sure.
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency. Consider yourself reminded, and enjoy your gaming.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wrecking recalls, I don't know, 20 drops. In and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. Their training is basically, here's a DEW, when you see a bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down, I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're gonna have a shot at turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs, that everything will be the way it used to be. I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long and tougher every time. The swarm's getting better at predicting us. Less of us now, and we have to put in 10 times the work for everyone gone. Like a family business on hard times, only this isn't my family. It's not with you. I still try to see you, the life we had, in the eyes of the people out there. I remember when they were glad to see us, when they still had hope. It all seems to be slipping away. I don't even recognize the places we're defending. The only thing I know I'm still fighting for is you. The Zero Dawn to turn this around. Whatever the hell that is.
The furnishings were metal. How'd they ever get comfortable? It was the metal world. Guess they were used to it.
Looking back, I thought 64 was shaping up to be a really good year. No more drinking and no more mercenary sec work. Stripping offshore wind farms for the OEZ just made me a plasma cutter. 400 feet above sea level. Then I got the recall alert. Read them up on a turbine. In the smell of cooking ozone. They covered every single angle. Better pay. Amnesty. For any Combine wars you fought in. Guaranteed citizenship. We should have thought, okay, what's the catch? But what did we think I guess we're better than the bots after all. Big talk from Harris about pride and duty. Smart guy. He was right. I'd been proud to be a U.S. soldier. I jumped at the chance to be one again. And look at what it landed in. And look what I landed in.
Holographic interface. It must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area. Useful information.
Oh, I see. Okay. Up, down, left, right. Oops, dang it, wrong one.
Three power lines, resources. That makes one.
How I was gonna get back across. I don't know if she'll make this jump. Off.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. The bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations. Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature fall free from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Wait. East is right, never mind. Oh my gosh. I hate it when she does that. I'm moving to the next one and she's like, oh, let me go back to this one.
That's 2. One more.
Up, down, down.
Okay, that did it. Sounds like that did it. Tools being used. No voices. No eclipse. Must be another way in. It's them, all right. They're not looking for answers. Just weapons.
Let none escape the shadow. Fast, damn you all! Farewell, fool. The shadow will reach.
Now this thing's dangerous.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wrecking recalls, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments, getting real long.
Status report. 9th Mechanized Response Brigade, Commanding Officer Lieutenant Fiona Morrell. Unit morale continues to be adversely impacted by outbound engagements against the Pharaoh Plague, especially when said engagements occur in sectors where civilian guard enlistees have been heavily engaged. The scope and nature of fatalities suffered by civilian guard and unarmed civilians in these sectors defy description. And witnessing it is generating a pervasive sense of hopelessness in the unit. Accordingly, I once again request that deployments of the 9th MRB be temporarily refocused on facilities that are mission critical to Project Zero Dawn. And once again, I request an immediate update on the status of Project Zero Dawn's timeline.
Ames, I know I mail you too much. I'm just proud of what you're doing. Everyone back home is. We got moved inland 10 kilometers, just as a precaution, they say. School's still in session, so I get to keep my eye on Andres and Reggie. We never know where or when you're fighting, but when the VTOLs go over, all the kids run out and wave. I believe in you. I know nothing's ever gonna be the same, but I believe in you. I believe in us. Ames, I don't even know if you're alive anymore. The mails I get from you, they say they're from you, but they don't sound... They sound recycled. Phrases put together, and you don't say anything about the news I pass on. The containment zone, the rebreathers, the rioting, One Earth. What happened in the Dallas bubble, Ames, that wasn't the robots. They won't even give me a straight answer when I demand to know if you're still alive. They just say if your messages keep coming, then you're still operational. It's not fair, Ames. It's not fair that you won't be with me when the lights go out. I love you.
That's so sad.
December 2065, Week 1 Confidential. Operation Kickback. Reno, Nevada. Civilian Guard and Armor Battalions skirmished with Vanguard elements of Pacific Northwest Swarm, PN-12. Engagement began at 0600 and concluded with a withdrawal at 2100 the following day. Losses in excess of 40% reported. Operation Thick Skull. Shenandoah Valley, SA. Tech. Virginia 12th MRB, supported by Civilian Guard, fought a rearguard action against the Eastern Seaboard Swarm, ES-17. Engagement began at 0800 at approximately 1400. 12th MRB reported the position was overrun and received authorization to detonate SA Tech facility, inflicting significant damage on the ES-17 surviving elements of 12 MRB withdrawn to Akron, Cleveland defensive line. Operation Body Blow. Akron, Ohio. 9th and 10th MRBs, supported by sustained aerial strikes, assaulted the Horus-class Titan, resupplying the Eastern Seaboard Swarm, ES-18. Engagement began at 0400 and concluded at 2200 with the elimination of the Titan. Note that this 9th MRB's third Titan kill with minimal losses. Brigade readiness status. 3rd MRB refused recall orders from the Operation Pinch Hit. Deployment along Pensacola, Tallahassee defensive line court martial proceedings underway. 7th MRB recalled from New York engagement zone to reinforce Wichita Theater ready. 9th MRB refitting the USRC facilities ready. 10th MRB transferred from Kalmar, data corrupted.
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
Oh, there's the door, duh.
The eclipse. Tampering with the metal devil. But they don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out!
Another coalition. And this one can move.
Oh wow. Oh my goodness. Okay, cool. So it just set me back here. Okay, guys. I might have to call it because my eyes are starting to hurt again. But this has been great. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.